today, and there's going to be two quarterbacks ready to get it done on the gridiron. It's Ryan's Falcons going up against Keenum's Vikings.
EA Sports coverage takes us to one of the newest jewels on the NFL landscape, US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons.
Tight ends Ringo. Tight ends on the Ringo. Tight ends on
Black
the Ringo.
99 Philly. Here we go. All right, now, look at 56. Green 30. Black 99 Philly. Here we go. Now, let's go. Check.
Alert three. Alert
Over.
Check.
On first down, it's Keenum. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs.
Kill. Check nine.
Touchdown, Vikings.
Jam.
Stephon Diggs, 75 yards. And the Vikings have taken a first quarter lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible?
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Forbath out to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. So the D-line's going to spread out.
Let's go.
Ready to go.
Max 40.
Now a play fake here on first down. Pressure coming. In there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Defense showing blitz.
Larry. Get in the weight room.
Ready.
Get in the weight room.
Now Ryan on second down. Complete over the middle to Hardy. And down he'll go at the 25. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. Completed pass on second down. Now it's third down as the defense looks for the stop. The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's fourth down.
Run. Woo! Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Looks like Ryan's going to stay out there. Indeed, they're going to try for this on fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Before the offense changes hands here, let's look back at the Super Bowl February 5th. What a game. I know you were there calling it offensively, though. Impressive on both sides.
It certainly was, and let's face it, if you're in Minnesota, it's cold outside, but you talk about the offenses, they heated up in a big way. And how about Nick Foles? The backup quarterback turned MVP. 373 yards, 3 touchdowns, and, of course, the big one receiving on the Philly special.
Quite a story. And as you and I were talking about off air, it was just a fluid game. Not a lot of penalties, just really clean play.
Exactly the type of game the NFL needed for the audiences at home watching the game and, of course, people in attendance. A really well-played game.
All right, here we go.
They run again on first down. Cook. And he spins past him and into space. Touchdown, Vikings.
Good job.
A great play there. 32 yards. yards. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Falcons taking over on offense in just a second. And, you know, this year ended in disappointing fashion now. Last year was the ultimate version of heartbreak. But if you're a Falcon fan, was this one was tough to swallow as well, wasn't it?
It certainly was because, let's be honest about it, losing in the Super Bowl, I don't care how you lose, you were in the Super Bowl, you were playing for it all. This team was supposed to be as good or better. Ultimately ended up 10-6, found their way in the playoffs, but didn't get the deep run as they had the year before. So you're exactly right. For Falcons fans, that's a tough one. But this is a team that's built to be good for a long time.
It's our time. It's our time.
Right 25.
On second down, Ryan. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Anthony Barr. From that outside linebacker spot, he's able to get in there for a loss of 9.
Hey, gun.
Third and long, it's Ryan. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Let's go. Let's bring
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Here's Matt Bosher now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. CD, I want to get your thoughts on some potential free agents this offseason before we change the possession here. Now, caution, many of these guys could be resigned, I know, but who are some of them? Kirk Cousins is one.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins at the quarterback position. He's going to be coveted around the league by quarterback-needy teams. Case Keenum had a big year. Could he move? But how about running backs? Le'Veon Bell, Dion Lewis.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Vikings. A great effort there with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead.
Crash! Run! Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah. Let's go.
Forbath to add the extra point.
Let's go.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Hey.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Ryan's going to give to Freeman on the draw. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line.
Well, he's looking for some